What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here. We're back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we are here with the Zaneri banner on my free-to-play account, guys, and I'm doing only the first two multis here to see if we get her, and if we get her, we're gonna test her out in PvP. So yeah, I mean, we'll see if this is even a video. I'll probably save this clip if I don't get anything for my actual showcase on global, if I don't get her here. But yeah, I mean, if we get her here, then that's great, and we can actually do the showcase on my free-to-play account. It's more, authentic in terms of, like, a lower box CC account that gets the tester out, guys. So if you guys do enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we're on the road to that 50,000 subscribers. And guys, we recently hit that 48,000 subs, and we've been growing on the channel a ton, man. So yeah, we're only doing two multis on the free-to-play account just because I want to try my luck at this character. I am also missing a few other characters on this banner too, being the Jenna here and then the Merlin. So snagging a copy of those two characters I think wouldn't be bad if I'm able to, but obviously getting the new Zaneri is what we're here to do. So if we don't get her on the first two multis, guys, then I'll cut to when it's out on global and I'll do my showcase then. But yeah, let's do the first two multis here and let's see what we're able to do. Hopefully we snipe her here and we can actually showcase her on this video, on this recording here. So let's see. Okay, so Dark Skies, regular Twig, or like regular melee sword, and we're getting knocked back, guys. Damn, man. Yeah, but this is where the 1 gem multi comes in clutch, right? This is it right here, y'all. This is the stopping point for most people, I would say. By the way, I would only recommend you guys do the first two multis. I think that's the stopping point 100%. Okay, eye flash. Okay, we have a chance. You have a chance. Here you go. Knockback. Okay, neutral. There is a chance, guys. I'm gonna let this rock. I'm gonna let this rock, man. And you guys will know whether or not I do this video on my free-to-play or my main account. Alright, let's see. And we got an SSR. Okay, here we go. Zaneri. And then we can actually showcase her. That'll be insane, imagine. Bro, it's crazy because my luck on Nasians, my luck on, like, pretty much every character that I've wanted to showcase has been good so far since the global sync, right? So yeah, man, I mean, that's a major W for the free-to-play, guys. But let's see here. It gotta be Zaneri, though, right? It gotta be Zaneri or one of the characters I'm missing, and I think that's overall alright. So here we go. Next one I think is the SSR. So here we go, guys. Zaneri, please! Oh, wait, it's the next one after this. Zaneri, please, come home. Here we go. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, we gotta wait till global gets it, man. Unfortunately, I will keep this in the video though for my actual video when I record it on global. But we're gonna do the same thing on global, guys, when it comes to that. Unfortunately, I'm stopping here on the free-to-play. I'm not gonna try my luck here to chase this Zaneri. It is what it is, man. We do have Nasians anyway on the account, so I'm not like, I don't feel the reason pretty much to actually go for her that much past the first two multis, so I'm good to go to just kind of stop there. So alright, guys, cut to when I'm on global and Zaneri's out on global. Alrighty, guys, so we are back here about 4 hours later. It took a while. And yeah, we are here with the Druid Zaneri, and we're going to be summoning on the main. I'm going to do the full rotation no matter what. I mean, obviously, if we get the character instantly, we might just stop just to save the rest of our gems for end of year. Because I'm honestly thinking, guys, of going for the 6/6 on the end of year unit. I think, like a 5k gem video, just like, oh, 5,000 gems on, King Meliodas or whatever. Like, I think that would be a banger video. So, okay, let's, with that out of the way, guys, let's hop in and let's just get to the summons, man. We got to get to showcasing the character. So, I've seen a little bit already of what the character can do. I've seen Murley's video already on it. Okay. Yo, Esther animation off the rib. We'll let her rock. And yeah, I think she seems really good actually for a going second strategy team. And another thing too is that this also allows you, if you're going first, to run Chaos Arthur, which is actually something I didn't think about. Davo told me about that, and I was like, damn, that's kind of that's kind of cool. Right, because that gives you the damage cap going first, so that the turn as you're taking damage, you're gonna tank that, right? So that's obviously very good. So this is 2 SSRs. We don't know if it's guaranteed Zaneri here, guys. Let's see what we get, man. And yeah, I mean, if we get Zaneri here, I'm gonna be kind of salty because that could have been for the free-to-play. But I mean, regardless of what we get here, yeah, we'll hop in and yeah, we'll get the tester out. So here we go, and guys, the first unit, the first unit of the entire summons. Insane, man. Alright, so I guess we'll just showcase the unit then. I wonder what this other SSR is going to be. Oh, that's actually good. I don't know if she's 6/6 actually. That's a really good multi. That's an insane... A third SSR? Yo, hello? I gotta do the 1 gem now, guys. We'll do the 1 gem. We'll do the 1 gem. And then, yeah, after this, we'll build the Zaneri and we'll take her into PvP. But yeah, man, I mean, guys, that's really dope. Should have been on the free-to-play account, though, so I could have did the video then, but it is what it is, man. So, yeah, it's okay, guys. I think what I'll do is I'll title the video Free-to-Play Friendly Showcase, because obviously this is on my main account, right? I'm not gonna have, like, a full free-to-play showcase for this character. But yeah, guys, what I'll do is I'll level up the Zaneri real quick, guys, and we'll take her into ungeared PvP, and we'll test out the character and see what she's able to do. Alrighty, guys, we are here now with the human team that I'm deciding to run for today's video. So we're rocking the Lancelot, you are Escanor, Zaneri, and then also the Percival in the backline. So most of you guys that are pulling for the Zaneri probably do not have Nasians or maybe even the light Percival. So I'm deciding to go with this type of team variant here, guys, where we're pretty tanky from the backline, obviously with the defense related stats from the Percival, and then we got a lot of damage here with Escanor and with Lancelot. So I think that'll be pretty good. And then, yeah, in terms of Zaneri and her costumes here, guys, let me turn my camera off for a sec so you guys can see. I do have her Holy Relic, which is obviously, you know, a given. Her passive is obviously unlocked, and then if you go to her costumes here, only the stuff from the green one and obviously with the one that we just got, right? So we're only gonna have the costumes for those 2 variants of the character, and yeah, we should be good to go to hop into PvP here. So yeah, guys, if you do enjoy videos like this, man, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. We talked about this at the beginning, guys, because I had that clip from the beginning when I got shafted on my JP. But yeah, man, I appreciate all the support on the channel, guys. Make sure to sub if you haven't already, and let's hop in, guys. We're gonna run evade food because we're gonna try and go second. The idea is here I'm going to try and go second. Obviously, since this is on my whale account, it's going to be a little bit harder to do. But I'll try my best, man. You know, maybe we can go second with that evade food there. We'll see. And if we are going first, then yeah, I guess we'll get to see how it goes, you know, starting off from going first. So, alright, guys, let's hop in and let's see what we're able to do. Alrighty, guys, so we are hopping into the first match of the video here, and we are going to LTC because I guess this is just like a, you know, a champ 5 player here running Sin's team. And yeah, guys, as you can see right here, the damage cap, it is for the entire turn. So damage taken from enemy skills do not exceed 40% of max HP. Escanor's is not replaced by this new one, though. That's something to take into account. I actually did not know that, guys. So there you go, man. Definitely something to take into account there. So let's do that right there. That's obviously going to kill Meliodas. Maybe I should try doing a setup where, you know, what we do is we just kind of let them go first. I might actually try that. Next time you face a real player, guys, I'll try and do that where I let them go first, and we'll see what happens kind of with that. This obviously was the kill for Escanor, so AoE from Lancelot did it, you know, a decent amount of damage right there. Let's see exactly what that Escanor is doing against us now, especially obviously with the damage cap. We should be tanking really well. Escanor is still only at a 50% damage cap though, so Zaneri doesn't really help Escanor as much as you would think, right? Escanor is still gonna have his 50% instead of the 40%. Yeah, and it's only for 1 turn anyway that Escanor had, so it's not really that impactful in my opinion. So I guess for him, so maybe we'll swap Escanor out, guys. Maybe I'll put in you know, another character. Maybe you do Chaos Arthur. He could be definitely a solid option as well. But yeah, there we go, guys. So we lost obviously the thing right there, so now we're gonna do the buff card right there. Just, oh, it's only remove debuffs on rank 1. That's not that crazy, huh? Yeah, so I'm gonna do that right there, and then we'll just do the single target with Escanor, and then follow up single target with Lancelot right there. So that's gonna give us 5% basic stats right there, guys, because we're using the buff card, and then into Escanor and single target. This should yeah, so that's not LRDN, so that's gonna instantly kill, and then the follow up here from Lancelot should get it done here. So there we go. We do kill Gother, and it's just Escanor left over, guys. So yeah, I mean, for this match, it wasn't anything like super crazy. This is a bot overall, so we didn't really get to see the true potential of Zaneri tanking. She is definitely dead off of that, though. Yeah, 100%, guys. She's definitely dead off of that because, unfortunately, you know, we're not going to be able to tank it, you know, an Escanor single target there. But yeah, the defense related from Percival, though, is definitely felt. You can see the tanking overall is definitely felt. Not as much as Nasians, I would say. I feel like Nasians you get a lot more tanking, but I mean, it's still definitely alright, guys. And yeah, I mean, obviously that turn 1 where, you know, you're invulnerable to damage pretty much for, you know, 40% damage cap, I think that's super valuable. So alright, guys, let's hop into the next match of the video. Hopefully we get a real player, and what I'll do if we get a real player, guys, I'll actually just move my cards and I'll let them go first. I want to try a, you know, kind of a setup like that. We're just facing kind of some bots right now. So alright, let's hop into the next match and we'll see what else we're able to do. Alrighty guys, we are hopping into the next match of the video here guys, and this is going to be against a opposing human team. Now, as you guys can see, I swapped Escanor out for Chaos Arthur. I decided I would do that just because I feel like maybe Arthur could benefit more from the damage cap, guys. So, again, as I mentioned, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to move cards here. So, I'm going to move one card with you, one card with you, one card with you, just so that it's pretty much like we went second anyway, right? I want to let the bots or the real players, whoever we're facing, to go first, just so we can kind of see, you know, what that damage cap is really kind of doing. Yo, look at that. That is crazy. This is someone in Champion 5 though, to be fair, and bro's running with light ultimate Escanor, so I can't even expect this guy to do well against us. But okay, let's see the single target there from Escanor into Zaneri. Okay, so that didn't do too much damage right there. Yeah, that wasn't too bad at all. Okay, so now obviously right there we are getting targeted. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna go for the kill on his Lancelot. So let's do the cleanse right there, which actually will heal us a little bit too, guys. Give us the basic stats, heal us. We can do the single target right here with with Zaneri, and then I can do the AoE right there with Lancelot. Let's see what the damage is looking like, right? Let's see. So right there, that's gonna heal because you have the Holy Relic. We're going to do the single target. Not a lot of damage from Zaneri herself. Again, she's pretty much supporting the team there, guys. So let's see how much the AoE from Lancelot does. Okay, so no crits. He must be running a defense backline, maybe. A defense-related backline. I'm thinking maybe green Percival in the backline right there, especially with the way he was tanking that. Is definitely possible. So let's see here. Yeah, so pretty much, guys, if you let them go first on that turn 1, if they aren't able to get the damage off, they're not really going to be affecting you too much, huh? Especially because you have that 40% damage cap. Past the turn 1, though, you definitely start lacking in terms of the damage. So Zaneri's probably dead here off this AoE. Let's see. Yeah, she definitely died to that. Let's see. Yeah, unfortunately. That's just gonna kind of happen, though, unfortunately, with the way, you know, Lancelot works in his damage, too, right? So let's do that right there just to kind of see cards. We'll also cleanse Lancelot. So I'm going to do the AoE right there with Arthur. I'm going to do single target. And then I guess, yeah, we just go single target Arthur right there to kill the opposing Arthur, right? Because I think right here, if the AoE doesn't kill Lancelot there, it's going to do a lot of damage. So let's just see right here. Yeah, it did a lot of damage. 311k. So maybe my Lancelot actually kills Arthur right here. Oh, wow, he does. Okay, so hit Lancelot. There we go. Okay, so there you go, guys. I mean, that was letting the enemy go first. This was a bot again. You know, it's hard to find real players, guys. It's like 3 AM right now. So, I mean, I'm trying, man. But I'm letting them go first. I'm trying to see what this team's capable of doing in a going second kind of, you know, mode there, right? The team seems very, very tanky, though. Like, I think Percival backline, you know, he definitely feels like he's helping out, you know, Zaneri in terms of her tanking. And obviously, she's providing basic stats for the team. So, you know, it definitely feels pretty good overall, guys. So, I'm definitely not going to complain about that. Okay, so we're going to drop Arthur's ultimate. I'm going to do AoE. And, yeah, it should be GG right there for the most part. Let's see. So, Final Flame. He's going to be, what is that, 3 out of 6? 4 to 6 right there on the Escanor. So yeah, he's gonna have the revives, and then yeah, we can move into the next match, guys. So I gotta get a Milim though. I want to really see a Milim real player, man. That's what I'm trying to look for. Okay, so what we'll do, guys, we'll skip over this match because Escanor's gonna die right here on his attack that he's gonna do, and then yeah, we'll just move into the next match here, and hopefully we find a Milim there, guys. So there we go, and see you later, Escanor. All right, guys. So we'll hop into the next match, and we'll see what else we're able to do. Alrighty, guys, we are hopping into the next match of the video here. Is this going to be a real player? Okay, definitely a player with higher CC than normal. Is this a real player, though? It is a real player. So what I'm going to do, again, the exact same thing I did last time, guys. I'm just going to move cards once with everyone on the team, just so that it's kind of like we went second anyway, right? I kind of just want to test it out, just to see what it's like going in a going second kind of manner here, right? So let's see what happens here, man. Let's see what they do. So, off the rip, he definitely should be targeting one of my characters with Lancelot, try and get some AoE damage in. And I think the main thing about Zaneri, which is nice against like like opposing like you know, Lancelot team, is you're gonna be tanking fairly well across the board, you know, with the damage cap. And even this Escanor doing this AoE actually helps our damage cap in a sense, right? So Tarmiel Link right there, Zaneri is gonna be tanking no matter what. The max amount of damage we could take would be that 40%. So Escanor right here, he's not gonna be able to do more than 40%, and we're gonna heal that off the Tarmiel Link. Look at that. That's actually not bad at all right there, guys. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the, yeah, we'll do the single target right here. So I'll do single target into, how do I want to go about this? Do I want to go for the kill on Escanor? I think I want to go for the kill on Escanor, I think. So I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, and then, no, I'm going to do, here, we'll do this, and then Lancelot AoE. And that's gonna do a fairly decent amount of damage. I mean, we'll see. Oh, that completely patience. Does that count? That doesn't count for Lancelot. Yo, that doesn't count. Alright, that's Mark of Insight. This follow-up AoE is not going to do a ton because they have damage reduction. Yeah, no, that did like nothing, guys. That right there is just because of the amount of damage reduction that they get on that team, right? So Zaneri right there, yeah, I mean, not really too good of a showing. So in a going second manner, it's a little bit tough to kind of get her going, huh? And I guess in a mirror match against Lancelot, this is what it's going to kind of feel like. I guess in a way, when you're facing like a Milim, it'll feel a lot better. But I guess in a match against Lancelot, it's not really too good. But let's see here. Single target into Arthur right there. I do not have Tarmiel Link on my Arthur right there. Remember, it's on Zaneri. But he switches to Arthur right there to get the Mark of Insight and then go for the AoE, which is smart. You know, let's see here. So he's going to go for the AoE. That's a rank 2 as well. So that's going to do a lot. Let's see. Yeah, so Arthur's going to die. Unfortunately, he's going to die from the rest of that damage there. Yeah, 100k. That's going to get the kill right there. And now I'm going to have to do a lot of damage on this turn, guys, if I'm going to want to get this kill. So I got to do... Yeah, so I'm just going to do this just to see his cards. Let's see. What are we saying cards-wise? So he's got a lot of Percival, and he's kind of run out on other cards with other characters there. So, yeah, I guess the best thing we can do right here, guys, would be this, and then just Lancelot AoE and hope it kills the Escanor along the way, too. That's all we can really hope for. We would be at max stacks, though. We would definitely be at max stacks right here. We have to hope he actually deal damage with Zaneri, though, this time. Please, please, Zaneri. Do some type of damage. Thank you. Alright, let's see how much this does now. This is with 2 piercing arrows. Let's see. Not enough damage, though, guys. Not enough damage. Is that enough to kill? It is enough to kill Lancelot, but we're going to die to the Escanor ultimate there. Yeah. That's tough, man. That's tough. I think in a going second, you know, kind of format here, guys, when we're facing a human team, it doesn't seem very good. So, like a mirror match human team, Zaneri's not really faring too well. I think if we face a Milim, though, that's where we're really going to see the benefit from this character, right? You know, in a setting where we're facing a Escanor character, we're not really getting too much in. Do we still have a chance to win this? Maybe. No, we definitely don't know with Roxy. I was going to say, Roxy's on the field now, too, with Escanor. Nah, it's GG, man. So there we go, guys. Alright, we'll give the guy the match. I just wanted to see what it kind of feels like going second, though, right? That was the whole idea. You know, I pretty much threw the match. If again, like, if I, you know, obviously I'm going first, I can do well going first with that team. I probably would have won that match there, guys. I'm trying to see the benefit of the doubt here with Zaneri by trying to go second just to see what it's capable of in a match against, you know, a team like that. So, alright, let's move on to the next match here, guys, and we'll see what else we're able to do. I'll try and find a Milim. I'll try my best. We'll see. You know, that's kind of the team that I really want to face with this character. Alrighty, guys, we are finally here with a Milim team. It took a while to find one, but we actually finally did. And yeah, is this going to be a real player right here? It looks to be... Is that a real player? I can't tell. That's real. That's real, actually. The delay right there on the thing was actually a real player. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to move cards for the turn 1 again like I normally would. Just to kind of let them go first, just to kind of see the damage. But also, I guess we push up Arthur as well, just to get his passive built up. So normally, if you were going second, you wouldn't be able to do this. But I'm curious to see, man. I am curious to see, you know. So also, we do have cancel stance against that Baldur, which is actually not bad at all. I think we might be able to use that to take advantage of that and maybe deal with this Milim here, guys. So let's see, man. And even with the Vade Food too, by the way, we are still able to get that cancel stance going. So it's not actually that bad overall. So all right, they're gonna go for the damage right there with Raftalia. Raftalia Milim is kind of weird. This is just from me being in Champion 5, guys. But Raftalia right there, I don't know how to feel about that. I guess that's also a smart thing to do too, right? That turn 1. You guys saw that kind of turn 1 right there, right? Where instead of them actually doing anything right there, they pretty much just waited out the turn. But guess what happens here now, guys? What we do is we do single target. Oh, did not mean to click that. And an AoE, right? That's pretty much what we do on this turn right here. So single target with Arthur. Single target with Lancelot right there, and then now with the AoE, that's going to kill Milim. And this is what happens with this team when we get in a fight with a Milim, because we're able to do things like this. So there we go, and then Milim dies from the AoE. Boom. So yeah, I honestly, I think if you're facing a Milim, Zaneri is a good unit. If you're not facing a Milim, though, not the greatest unit, guys, I'll be honest. Especially with the matches we had earlier, right? I think if you're running her like for a human team, you would have to run it mainly for a going second variant, I would say, right? Because in a going second variant, it's not too bad. And right there, even if I didn't have Arthur with Chaos Control, I'm still killing with Lancelot on that AoE. That would have did enough to kill, right? So yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to really feel about her right now. I think she's solid, but she's definitely not as good as Nasian. She's definitely not as good as Light Percival. I think your Escanor probably is better overall as well. I don't think it's really worth then at that point, guys. Yeah. I mean, obviously, do your first 31 gems. I would say try your luck anyway, you know. Maybe wait for Melly first before you do it. But I would say maybe try your luck anyway, right? Why not? And then see how it goes. But I think overall, guys, like this is a solid character. Solid. Not the greatest character in the game, but definitely a solid option. Alright, so that's going to cancel stance. We are going to fully patience that, though. But with the single target AoE right there, we're going to infect. And yeah, that should do a pretty good chunk against Baldur here. So AoE. Boom, boom. And that did a lot of damage, man. Arthur still to this day hitting absurd numbers, man. There we go. And then, yeah, guys, it's GG at this point, man. Even a Baldur with an ultimate, I mean, I don't think he's going to be able to do enough damage to kill us here. Let's see. Maybe, actually. Let's see. What are we saying? Boom. And, yeah, I mean, no damage at all, guys. Look at that, man. That's crazy, actually. That's actually crazy with the tanking on that. Look at that, man. Wow, okay, yeah, and then the guy forfeited. Yeah, guys, so, okay, man, so the conclusion is, if you're using Zaneri against a Milim, you can win. But if you're not using her against a Milim and you face a mirror match humans, you're probably losing the match, guys. So, overall, my thoughts on Zaneri is that I don't think she's as good as I initially thought she was, even though she is built for what I kind of, you know, thought she would be good against, which is Milim. It seems like a lot of my matches that I had, guys, were against, you know, human variants. So, it seems like people are now kind of shifting away from Milim, and maybe they're now kind of seeing how good Lancelot really is. I mean, I've been saying, man, since day one, guys, Lancelot is absurd, right? So, yeah, I mean, I don't really know how to feel about it, guys. You guys let me know in the comments below. Don't just say, by the way, she's trash. Let me hear your actual take on it. Like, let me hear it. I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say about it in terms of your, like, explanation for why. If you do say she's bad, explain why, right? Explain why you think she's bad versus other characters. I just want to hear it out, so. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. It's pretty late. And we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.